Okay guys, today we're gonna take these almonds and make them into almond milk. It's gonna be like magic. And then we're gonna take the almond milk that we just made and make golden milk turmeric lattes. It's gonna be so good. So stay tuned because these recipes are so easy and fun that it's gonna knock your socks off. Alright guys, today we are going to be making a well-orchestrated magic trick. We are going to be taking these almonds and making them into almond milk. And when I figured out how to do this, I was like, I can't believe it's that easy. And the way that you make it at home is so much more rich than what you get at the grocery store. And you're gonna know all the ingredients that are in your almond milk, because even the healthiest and most organic almond milks that you can buy at the store still have an ingredients list as long as my palm. And some of those things I'm like, I don't even know what that is. So this is a way to be able to control what you're putting in your body, and it's super simple too. So to get started, you'll have the ingredients list in the description below. So go ahead and take a look at that so you'll know what to go ahead and grab out your cupboard and your fridge and get ready to make this. And while you're down there, what's gonna knock my socks off is if you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. And then don't forget to hit the bell, because then you're gonna get notified every time a new video is posted, and we can continue to share these healthy recipes together and get healthier and stronger together. So to get started, what you wanna do is you want to take 1 cup of almonds and you want to put it in a mason jar. Great, now that we have 1 cup of almonds in the mason jar, what we want to do is we want to take the water and we want to fill it until we cover the almonds. So now we're going to take our almonds, we're going to put them in the fridge to let them soak overnight. Now that our almonds have soaked overnight, they are now nice and soft, kind of, in order to be able to grind them up in our blender. I'm gonna be using the Magic Bullet blender, which is perfect for a single serving size. And since I do not have a large blender, I'm gonna have to do this in a couple of batches. So to get started, I've taken half a cup of the almonds. I went ahead and drained the water off the almonds and then put half a cup in here, and then you just want to put that in your Magic Blender cup. And now you want to take 1.5 cups and pour it into the blender. So what we're doing right now is perfect for a single serving size, and if you want to make more, just double up on those measurements. But since I have this little Magic Bullet, this is perfect size and amounts for 1. So now what we want to do is we want to take the vanilla extract and we want to do 1 teaspoon in the Magic Bullet. Then you want to take the blue agave nectar and you want to add 1 tablespoon of that to the mix. And I love using agave. It's one of my favorite natural sweeteners to use. And that's the best part about this whole recipe, is we are confident about the ingredients that are going into this drink. Now we are just gonna take the top and screw it on the Magic Blender, and then we're gonna take it over here and we're gonna blend it up. So let's go. Now for the fun part. So after we blended all of our ingredients in the Magic Bullet, you want to then take your nut milk cloth. Yes, that is a real thing. I ordered mine off of Amazon. So I'll include a link to that below so that if you want to get this exact one, you can do that. So what we want to do is we want to have a mixing bowl under this, and then we want to pour our almond milk into this bag. See, it's kind of like milking a cow. Never milked a cow before, even though I've grown up in the South, but I assume it resembles this in some ways. All right, now that we've milked our fresh nut milk cow, so that's all it takes to make homemade almond milk. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer it to this mixing bowl so that I don't spill it when I'm pouring it into the cup, because this one actually has a little pour spout on it, unlike that mixing bowl. And if you guys watched my peach popsicle video, you definitely saw where I made a big mess trying to pour out of that mixing bowl. But you just can't see what's happening in this mixing bowl, so that's why I've been using that one. Anyways, so, and I'll include a link to this peach popsicle video up here so that you can watch that if you want to learn how to make peach popsicles and watch my mess debacle happen in the kitchen. So now let's see if this passes the true test, which is the taste test. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. Wow. That is by far some of the richest and well-rounded almond milk that I've had, because I can distinctly taste the agave and the cinnamon, and at the same time it's not too sweet, you know? I don't want you to think rich as in like overbearing, but it's just a fuller flavor than what I've bought in the stores. Oh my gosh, that is really, really good. So if you're just wanting almond milk, then that is how you make almond milk at home. But I also want to show you how to make another delicious drink out of this homemade almond milk that we just worked so hard on. We're going to be making golden milk iced turmeric lattes because it is hot and it is summertime and I love my lattes iced. So to get started, I'm going to include a list of ingredients in the description below for these golden milk lattes, as well as links to some of the items that I purchased to help you guys when you're making these on your own. So in our mixing bowl, we're going to start adding our ingredients. So you want to do 3 cups of your almond milk that we just made. I'm always about making messes in the kitchen. Then you want to add 1/4 teaspoon of ginger and then 1 pinch of pepper. Then we are going to take our maple syrup and we're going to add 3 tablespoons of maple syrup to the mix, as well as 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now we're going to kick it up a notch because we're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of turmeric. Alrighty, so now it is time to whisk all of our ingredients together. And since you guys already know that I like to get moving in my kitchen, you know what time it is. Cue the music. All right, that is all mixed up and nice and frothy looking. Ooh, it looks so good. And I love the color because you guys know that I love colorful food and drinks. So let's get some glasses, put some ice in there, and let's make some iced lattes. And voila, that is all it takes. Can you believe that we made handmade almond milk from scratch that is in this drink, and we made these delicious summertime refreshing golden milk iced lattes with turmeric. But let's see if it passes the true test, which is the taste test. Wow, that has a kick, guys. But at the same time, the ice makes it so refreshing too, because man, this is actually really good. So we have the ice, it makes it super refreshing. The turmeric packs a punch. The cinnamon brings that sweet factor back in, and that maple syrup just soothes it all over. And then you have these hints of almond milk that are so rich and delicious because we made it from scratch. So I hope you guys are enjoying making these recipes with me, and you're getting a lot from the healthy lifestyle tips I've been posting. And if you are enjoying this and you're making these recipes, please tag me on Instagram. I want to see what you're making. I want to see what you're doing. So tag me at Southern Urban Life so that I can see your pictures. And if you altered the recipe in any ways, let me know, because I want to learn and make my recipes better. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and like, because that would just make my day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next Monday because I'm posting videos every week. So I will see you guys then, and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye, y'all.